In a time long ago, in a remote desert oasis, lived a humble and kind-hearted young man named Saren. He was known far and wide for his generosity, compassion, and willingness to help anyone in need. The people of the oasis held Saren in high regard, believing that his good deeds were blessed by Allah. One scorching afternoon, as the sun beat down mercilessly, Saren ventured into the desert to collect firewood for his family. Lost in his thoughts, he wandered deeper into the dunes, farther than he had ever been before. The relentless heat, combined with his exhaustion, caused Saren to lose his way. Panic began to set in as the vast desert landscape seemed to stretch endlessly in all directions. Just when despair threatened to overcome him, Saren stumbled upon an ancient, ornately carved stone lamp half buried in the sand. Intrigued by the find, he brushed off the sand and polished the lamp, revealing intricate patterns that glowed with a faint luminescence. Without a second thought, Saren rubbed the lamp, hoping for some form of help. Suddenly, a whirlwind of sand and smoke erupted from the lamp, forming into a towering figure before Saren's astonished eyes. The figure, a jinn with shimmering emerald green skin and eyes that held the depth of the cosmos, towered over him. Saren fell to his knees, overwhelmed by the presence of this otherworldly being. "Fear not, mortal," the jinn spoke, his voice like a melodious wind. "I am Zephyr, a jinn of the desert winds, bound to serve the one who releases me from the lamp. You have freed me, and for that, I offer you 3 wishes." Saren, though amazed, was cautious. He had heard tales of jinn who twisted wishes to cause harm. But Zephyr's sincerity and benevolent aura put him at ease. With humility, Saren spoke, "Great Jinn, I ask not for wealth or power, but for guidance to find my way back to my oasis." Zephyr smiled kindly and stretched his hand toward the horizon. A gentle breeze whirled around them, forming a path of shimmering sand that led directly back to Saren's oasis. Overjoyed, Saren thanked Zephyr and began to follow the path, feeling the cool breeze on his face. As Saren approached the oasis, he realized he still had 2 wishes remaining. He decided to use his second wish to ask for the prosperity and well-being of his people. Zephyr nodded, and with a sweep of his hand, the oasis flourished. Crops grew abundantly, water flowed freely, and the people of the oasis thrived in a new era of prosperity. With his final wish, Saren asked, "Great Zephyr, for my last wish, I ask that you be free from this lamp, to roam the desert winds as you desire." Zephyr's eyes twinkled with gratitude. "You are truly selfless and wise, Saren. As you have set me free, I grant your wish willingly." With a final gust of wind, Zephyr dissipated into the desert air, leaving behind only the echo of his melodious laughter. From that day forward, the oasis and its people flourished, their lives forever touched by the benevolent Jinn, Zephyr. Saren's story spread across the land, reminding all that goodness and kindness could create bonds even with the mystical and unseen. And so, the tale of Saren and Zephyr lived on as a testament to the power of selflessness, compassion, and the profound connections that can form between humans and the spiritual world.